Paul? How much sort of you're enjoying being back now? You've got 3 wins. Does it sort of make you feel younger or whatever?
I've got to say, you know what I enjoyed? I enjoyed hearing the crowd. I thought the second half there was a period where the crowd were brilliant, really were. And I think that's a bit what I'm hearing, because everybody, I've been at other clubs recently and maybe not, and the last few years have been difficult. But that was more like I can remember, today. So I think that's the bit I'm enjoying actually. I'm finding it hard to celebrate at the moment because you don't know if you're going to get the goal chopped off or VAR, But I'm celebrating my own way, saying, great goals. For us to get 3-0 up at half time, 2 home games in a row here, is, you probably wouldn't do that too often.
So do you think the connection's maybe coming back and you're better
Yeah.
name getting sung and your name
Yeah.
getting sung?
Yeah.
And was that something that you identified as important when you came in?
Absolutely. I said last week, I thought the connection last week with the supporters, we were at Brighton and we had a really tough second half, but we'd done the job, hung in there and got away with 3 points. I thought the connection between the players and the supporters is hugely important. It really is. And I think today Beto's reception was great, really was. So, and they've been great to me, but they all, I believe they were always good to me, Joyce, anyway. So I'm thankful for it. But I know got to keep ourselves steady. But if you give me 3 wins out of 4 at the moment, you're saying, wow, where's that come from? So it's been great.
David, you've only got one fit striker at the moment in Beto. Is that something you might need to address before the close of the window?
Ideally, yes. But I mean, it's a question which comes back, and then really, and I'm not here to say, if I said to you, okay, name who you think would be suitable, I would probably guarantee that we've already gone through it. There's either a reason we can't get them, too expensive, not for sale, there'll be something. And it's sometimes quite an easy question to put out, and everybody would say it, and they'll say, no, everybody needs it. But there's probably 3 or 4 teams in the Premier League really chasing centre forwards, and trying to get one has not been easy. Hey, by the way, trying everything we can to add to the squad before the deadline, because it's okay winning a few games just now. You only need to lose a couple and you can find yourself struggling to get back, so we'll try.
Joe, we'll just take a final one from you.
How you doing?
Yeah, very good, David. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm interested in what you said to Paul about the crowd there. I mean, obviously, when you first came to the club, you called it the People's Club, and people might think that's a bit old-fashioned now. However, do you still believe that as well, or has life kind of moved on?
I think in this city, there's a huge rival in the city who are very, very good, and so I think we need something to sort of fight and have a little bit that we can say, we're going to stand up for ourselves and we're going to try and be competitive, and we'll try and challenge. We don't have all the same things that they've got, so we have to find our way of doing it. And if there's one thing we need the supporters, we need the players to work together to give us the best chance of success.
And is it a bit of maybe relief's the wrong word, but when you came back, you obviously didn't quite know how things would be. Now you've been there 3 or 4 games. Are you quite kind of gratified that actually, there are things that you recognise from your first spell?
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of people here, and it's helped me coming in. But I did say, and I mean it, I say it's not the same Everton I left. The Everton I left were competing every year for Europe, Champions League, maybe try to be around the European competitions. We didn't do it every year, but that was more where we were than where we are now. So that, just from a footballing point of view, is if I had a way, that would be probably where I hope I could take Everton back to, that challenging at that level. But I can't do that, and I can't do this we're sticking plaster on at the moment. And you people know more about the financial situation than I do, and we're just not quite over it yet. But hopefully if we do, we can see if we can build on it. But football changes very quickly. I could lose the next 3 or 4 and we could be saying different things, but at the moment it feels good. We've had 3 great wins. I'm delighted, really positive. I think the players are improving. I think they're doing a lot of good things, especially making more chances and more opportunities, and you know, we're scoring a few goals as well, which maybe wasn't there before.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tap.